actually going to end up leaving my companions, well, leaving them, but telling them to stay over here at Helios 1 while I go check on the supplies, because they're literally like right over there. But the thing is, you get attacked by legionaries, and if you retaliate, then you or kill any of them, your standing with the legion goes down. That is not a good thing.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. Why would I want to let you do that? No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Alright. So, I'm just gonna go over there, grab their stuff off of them. Actually, I'm gonna go dump some stuff at the Good Springs just because the dead NCR troopers have like their uniforms and stuff, and that weighs a little bit, so I don't want to get their stuff and then be over encumbered. Meanwhile, they'll be fine at Helios 1, staying there. Alright, let's see what we can dump. Keep that. Alright, what else can I dump? Anything. That. Let's see. What else? Dump that. Dump that. And what else? What else? That. And let's dump like 50 of these. Alright. Freeze up a bit of weight, and we are going to hit this one. Alright. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff you can do for the NCR at this point, even before you go on this trip. I'm out of water. Okay, still got a little while before I need water. actually. Eat something. Ooh. Potato crisp. As it's so much human flesh. So hungry. Alright. So my strength is up. Okay. Probably got that from killing ghouls, because I think ghouls in this game have human flesh on them. Snack they have, I guess. Okay. Alright. Who I got killed? Who, what, when, or why? Oh shit. Are these fire? Ooh, these fire get there. There go. Be back. Ooh. Fuck. Alright, human flesh. Gecko steak. Fresh potato, fresh carrot, fancy lad, dog meat, dirty water, crispy, and meat. Alright. You. Alright, we're good. Hope we're good. Might be good. No one else. Another fire gecko. Alright, let's see what else I can heal with. Sunset. Nuka-Cola. More red meat. Play that. Maze. Or not. Flash. You see me? Save. Save. Fresh potato, dog meat, dirty water. Alright. So, kill your ass. Ah! Backfall demon. Whack it thee. Whack you. Whack you again. Slap. That's what you get for choosing violence. Oh, we're fucking out. This way. Alright, heal up some more. Dirty water. Dog meat. Fresh potato. Gecko steak. Human flesh. Gotta have the human flesh. Does a body good. Alright, so there should be 3. I believe body is down here. Yep. Go. Yo. Go. Wait. Actually got pretty good. Why is my strength down? Strength, ant meat, dog meat, more. Okay, so when that wears off, took his stuff. Alright, so pretty much once you go in this box and get the supplies, so trooper or legionaries come through there, and they come after you. Time to run. I'm friendly! Leave me alone! Stop! So you just let them chase you to the Helios 1. They get killed by the NCR troopers. Oh shit, y'all fast. Alright. And then let the NCR guys kill them, so that way you can get free legionary stuff. And be happy. Come in. Shoot. Save me. They still chase me. Maybe. Ah, I'm right here. What are they doing? Trying to. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Grab his stuff. Where's the other one? Keep killing. You're doing good. Where are you anyway? Traveling merchant. I have things to sell you. Where's the other ones? Where'd they go? I outran. I have too much speed. Oh, hi. Are you good? Buddy? Yeah, I need this. There you go. I'm just gonna stack y'all up. Where'd the other one go? Hello?
You won't escape me.
We talked to. Sir? Ma'am? Baby? Person? Oh, no wonder he died. He fucked with a Cazador. He got blacked by a Cazador.
Won't escape me.
You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure I escaped you. Alright, back at Helios 1. Get Raul and Eddie, and then go to Camp Forlorn Hope. Now shoot. Anything?
What is it?
Nothing. Alright. Follow me. Follow me. And on to Forlorn Hope.
Hello.
Oh, God. Quartermaster.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Didn't I just
I
talk
take
to
it
you
my
about all
men
this?
weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this. Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use. Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together. Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right. Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me. No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry about. I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Plenty I don't need. Ooh, you got rods. Alright, so that. So that. That. So they are. Right, so that. And we are good. Should be good. So, money. Don't need it.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright. Time to go talk to the Major. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We're
kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
Fuck you.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick. Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now. It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around. Make it quick. I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
I assume he would need help. Or would not turn down any help that he could be getting. Alright, oh yeah.
Hey, I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience? Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Alright. What you got? Appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. A proper treatment will kill him. And would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing, maybe help too. Where's my medicine? Medicine 34. I need a little more medicine. Alright, he said medics, surgical tubing, and whiskey. Do I have that? I have medics. Do I have surgical tubing? Surgical tubing? Surgical. Nope. Do not have that, but I'm sure there might be some around here somewhere. Maybe, possibly. Good sir, do you have some tubing? 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 Tubing on the river? What the fuck? Ooh, that's more good.
This clutch walkie is hell on my glove boss.
Surgical tubing? Possibly. Surgical tubing? Tubing. There's surgical tubing. Alright. See me? Detected. Do you see me? Am I hidden? Hidden now. Maybe hidden. You see me? Still can't see me? No. Oh, no. Hidden away. Oh. Stay. There. You see it? You did see it. Okay, we're good. Move! Move, Eddie. Hey, good. Using the medics to dull the patient's pain, you use the surgical tubing to reduce some of the bleeding, and then sterilize a wound with whiskey. The patient will recover completely in time.
Hey.
Yay. So. What do we have? This man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt an operation? Medicine 50 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, a medics, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Alright, leave him alone. So I need a brace. Medical brace. A hidden. Still hidden. Medical brace. Oh my god. Who's watching? Who sees me? As you see, hidden. Stay hidden. You see nothing. You don't even think you see nothing. I am the unknown unknown. Oh shit.
Morning.
Don't mind me. Wasn't doing anything. Alright. Bone saw. Got it. Alright. Good stuff. Stealing for a good cause. Alright. Using the Med-X to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him to stabilize his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Good stuff. Alright. Diagnosis and treatment. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75. Tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pack. Alright, do I have a super stim pack? I do. Yes, so I need what? Tweezers? Tweezers. Tweezers. Alright, need tweezers. 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 There's a bit of spend. Get on some spend. Okay, tweezers. Tweezers. That was what? Tweezers? Forceps. There's no. Scalpel. Scalpel. Wait, hold on. Hold up. And then. Tweezers. Oh, I'm gonna take that doctor back too. Wait. All this shit I can just take. I was deluding myself. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought there would be stealing if I took this stuff. Apparently not. But it is if I take that stuff. This blood pack. That. Wait. What's that? Med-X. Bottles. Alright. So, should have enough to treat this last guy. Alright. Look at it. You use the Med-X to dull the patient's pain. Carefully, you use the tweezers to pick out pieces of shrapnel. Due to the extreme loss of blood, the patient goes in a circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. The patient will make a complete recovery. Yay. Alright, doctor.
Hey.
What do I get?
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. The circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Right. Meet the major. Wait, did I? Bro, what do you have on you?
I'm sure you'll be fair.
Some stuff. Eddie, you have anything? Okay. Alright. Still got Nephew's gold. Good stuff. Major,
Back already? What do you need?
I need lots of things.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam. Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle. Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable. Come back when you're ready.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that mission just because that would require us to kill all the Legion at Nelson and retake it, and we do not want to do that.
Almost makes you wish for nuclear winter.
Alright, so I know a mission we can do. We get from Camp McCarran of rescuing or pretty much retrieving the dead body of an NCR soldier. In regards to Fallout 4, I found out that you can actually use or get vertibirds from like the Minutemen and the Railroad It's just only after you've completed all the main quest lines. Which means that at some point, if you side with them, you're going to side against the Brotherhood. Andrew, Doctor, you have anything to say?
I haven't got any more bounties for you.
Alright,
It's been
done.
quiet and calm.
But after you do the main quest lines, you can do the get vertibird grenades, but you won't be able to use them when you side against the Brotherhood. Like, you can summon the vertibirds, but they won't actually be like, they will be hostile to you, and you can't use them.
Hey,
All right, let's go down the concourse. You.
did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind. I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain. He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged-up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran. His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back. Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
This guy, amazing. All this stuff is considered sealed.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back, because I looked it up and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up? That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you? Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers. Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here. It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us. Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up. I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in West Side might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place. The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it. What can I do for you? What do you need to know? Chow down.
Yeah, let's purify water. I got pencil. Random pencil. Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, once we get done destroying the NCR, we won't have to worry about cans or anything, that's for sure.
Thanks for handling the fiends. One less pack of dogs to hurt the troops. Here's what's currently available.
There you go. They're using rataways. Ooh, Dr. Vex. That. You do that. No.
Got it.
No.
I'll be way back here. Oh, I wouldn't dream of getting... I'm sure you'll be fair and
Dang.
equitable, boss.
Alright. See what I can sell you.
Do you require medical attention?
So I will sell you that and that and that. Sell you that. Alright.
Thanks.
Actually, what do you have to buy? Buy some rataways, then buy Dr. Vex. Okay, that should be good.
Thanks.
Bueno. Bueno. Now we're gonna go talk with. Okay, what did he? Talk to that guy real quick. So I think you can fix the thing without even needing all the parts. You just need a high enough repair. I need to repair. Hey, can I do that? Nope. What are the items? 2 pilot lights, 2 pressure cook. God damn. Fuck that. I'll just wait until my repair is up enough. Doesn't
We
matter.
won't go...
Repair 33 and it needs to be 80.
Count on that.
That might take a minute or two. But that's okay.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick.
He's got some. Alright, don't need this launchers. Don't need combat armor. Oh, he's got the good stuff. Ultra jet. Okay. Yeah, good thing about this guy is if you're wanting like 12.7 rounds, he's got a whole lot. Most places, if you're gonna buy like 12.7, you only get like maybe 100 from. This guy's got thousands.
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else. Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Alright. Isaac, I need to increase the number of weapons and crates of ammunition from our previous arrangement. Things might heat up with Caesar's Legion again. We'd like to be prepared. We need to increase the number of weapons by 25% and ammunition by 50%. And they are... what are you at? Gun runners.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory. For around 5 years now, I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff. Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories. None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business. Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up. Shit, is he serious? A 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons. You're right. I suppose we could refurbish used and damaged weapons to fill the order. They'll be in like-new condition, and then we can use our loader to make fresh ammo from spent brass. We'll have to wait a few days for gunpowder, but this might just work out. Tell Contreras the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
Level up. Yay. Alright, so melee. Get melee at 100. Alright, almost got that 100. Repair. Science. Survival. Carter. Explosives. Lockpick. Medicine. A little bit, and then do. I'll do another repair. Ooh, here we go. What do we got? Weapons handling. Big deal. No. Limbs. Might do that one. Maybe. Maybe. Deal. Do intense training. I'm gonna go talk to Contreras. And this is one of the things that I hate about doing missions for the guy, is you gotta go all the way from the front, all the way back to him. Like, unless I miss something, there's literally no way to get back in that location behind the airport to get to him. No, you have to walk through the front and then walk all the way back there all over again. And it's tedious. Very tedious. I need to drink some water. Not that we would have found in there. Maybe there's a weapon. Wait, man. I don't want to talk to that guy. That guy is actually the spy who's been doing stuff, or going into the control tower and causing problems. But I want to leave him alive, because if you're doing stuff for the Legion, you actually work with them to destroy the monorail. Let's see, do I have...
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for Rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Oh, here we go. Alright. So, as of now... The hell is so windy? So, as of now, anything I do for the NCR is just helping them out to help them out. Because I was trying to make it to where... do as much good stuff for them as possible, and to be able to get the safe house key. Now that I got the safe house key, I don't have to be nice anymore. I can do stuff that might go against them, maybe not piss them off enough to where they'll like turn against me, but I'll definitely piss them off. Because one of the missions with Cass is going into well, finding out who destroyed her caravan and then taking care of the people who are responsible for her caravan getting destroyed, i.e. the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan Company. Contreras, I have good news.
So you're back.
Yes.
Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger. You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you? A drifting mercenary. Sorry for wasting your time. Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies. Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is just northeast of the Gunrunners. Blake's usually in the main office.
Actually, before I do that, first I'm gonna go get good string source because I need to hydrate. Damn. That wool was clapping. Yeah, someone mentioned in the comments on TikTok that you could actually, like, instead of drinking, like, one at a time, you could just hold down the button and drink. So, learn something new and put it to use. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Gunrunners, and we're gonna kill them. Hey! This gonna be fun. There you go. Isaac? Ah, Isaac.